What up? This is Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get absolutely destroyed in chess, or sometimes possibly win. This is day 26 of my road to 2000. Let's get into it. We're at 1528. I am extremely tired today, and I do not have my coffee, so we're just gonna see how this goes. And I'm not super hopeful about this game, especially compared to yesterday's game where we kind of just got destroyed, but that is what this channel's about. We're playing against Rudra0581 if they do play a move. 1550 from India. Hopefully they don't abort here. Okay, they do play the queen's pawn opening. I'm going to play the old Benoni defense, an even worse defense to their offense, to their shitty queen's pawn offense. No one should play this move. Listen, d4 is for losers, all right? Play e4. Play e4, e5. Play like a man. Play like a gentleman. All right, so they are going to take, maybe we can get a cute little Benoni trap in here and just kind of end the day early so I can take a nap. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? 1528, I mean, I feel pretty good about the rating, but I feel like it's going to slowly start to go down unless I start to learn more openings and do more practice on my tactics. And to be honest, my tactics, the only way to really practice the tactics is by getting the paid version of chess.com, which would also erase these really annoying ads that they've all of a sudden starting to see. I can't talk. I'm so tired. The ads that they've started to show. Now, I think with this move, I can just go check, and then if they decide to block with the queen, I can take, and then we just equalize, and it's pretty normal. But I don't really know if there's another secret move that they could play. If they just go here, I'll go here. Opponent's using a ton of time, so I'm going to try to use that to my advantage. I was just playing Bullet for another series on my channel. If you haven't seen my daily Bullet series, go check them out. Pretty freaking cool, dude. I suck at Bullet, but I am pretty good at least decent at Rapid. So let's just we could just castle here. I don't think there's anything specifically very good about this position or very bad. You know, I think this is just pretty normal stuff in general. I think let's push this pawn because I like this structure for my pawns. And opponent, I mean, they're kind of like hedgehogging here on the back rank. So they decide to castle here. I could push this pawn, takes. Doesn't really do much, to be honest. I could also go here in fianchetto. I could go here. The real question is, where do I want to put my bishop? And actually, it's possible here, takes. Yeah, maybe I just try to go for this fork immediately. I mean, would that be crazy? Here. Okay, maybe it would be crazy. Let's go for a6, a little bit of prophylaxis here. And then maybe I'll try for e5, e4, maybe castle first. They're probably going to move out of the way before I do that. Let's be completely honest, but we shall see. This is not going to be posted when this is happening, but the Super Bowl just happened. Hello, can I get back my... There we go. The Super Bowl just happened the other night. It was all right. I mean, it was a terrible game. It was a great halftime show. Shout out to those of you who watched. I kind of just want to go for this immediately. They're also playing prophylactically, meaning they kind of want to play this maybe, but maybe I just go here and then, yeah, I think I'm going to push e5. It could be a terrible move, but I'm feeling like playing terrible moves today. You go here, I go here. You can't go here. I'm just threatening this fork. You'd have to sack something. And actually, it's not just a fork. Okay, yeah, so they go there. But now I can go here and I can push you back even further. Sure, you can play this first, or you can play that. That's fair, I guess. Let's just go here, though. Don't think about it too much. And yeah, we're looking pretty solid. That's okay. Very fancy move, but does absolutely nothing. Let's just go here. I mean, of course, if I were to take, they could take my queen, but it's really, yeah, really does nothing. Um, okay, I can't go there now. I could start to get up all up in their business with my knight. I think actually this might be pretty good. Go here, they go here, I take, okay, I don't know, something like that. Let's see, let's try this, see what happens. They can't go here, they could go here, I guess. But if I go here, I mean, I'm basically saying like you have to push this pawn to get me out. Or maybe I go here, push this pawn, maybe check. No, there's no check. I think I'm gonna just continue with the plan. Of course, they want to just take my bishop. I kind of like that because it opens up my F file. Let's go. The question is, which knight do I jump in? Do I jump in this knight? I think I actually do. Let's jump in this knight. Or no, because this knight is the immediate threat of checkmate. Right, so maybe I do have to go with this knight, but maybe here, 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 here. Okay, the opponent's catching up on time. Let's just go for the checkmate. I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna take this? Are you gonna take my fucking bishop? All right, excuse my French. Yeah, that's very much a move. Very much a move. Let's go ahead and just castle here. Just act like nothing happened. Now, if they take this way, I'm gonna have to not take with the pawn because then they could take, and take. But I do wonder, there's gotta be something good here, right? Maybe I just go back and then go for this. Or maybe I go here, here, and then go for this. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't really know what to do in this position. I'm gonna be so honest. I guess they want this. No, why would you move your knight over here? What if I just go here? There's none of this. Let's just go here. Let's hit your knight. Your knight has to just go back to where it just was. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure what the point of that was at all. And then maybe here. This seems like a decent maneuver. If I go here, I might bait them into this, and then there's this. So let's do that. Let's go here. If they decide to take, I still have to take with the queen. Oh well. But I am just threatening like a very simple checkmating attack. Let's see how they respond to this. I mean, it's still possible in the 1500s to lose to a simple checkmating attack. I have done it many, many times. There you go. Look at that. So now they're actually forced to respond to this. And I guess the best answer would be, no, you can't play this because you just lose the pawn. And then I would go here. You can't go here because I just checkmate. You can't go here. I think this may have been a really bad move by my opponent, actually. Okay, they go there. Yeah, that must be the move. But can't I just play g5? G5 is absolutely preposterous. Now, here is still very much a move. They want to go for this check. I can just move over. And then they don't really have anything after the check. They also, yeah, okay, I'm just going to play g5. Screw it, don't think about it too hard. Just play the moves. And look at that. King moves up. That's pretty crazy. I'm going to take. You can take this all you want. In fact, okay. Here, so check takes. I don't have any queen sack, of course. Could I maybe play this? They take my queen. I take their queen. They take my knight. I take their bishop. So here takes, and takes. I win a pawn and a queen and a bishop, and they win a queen and a knight. So I win an extra pawn in that scenario. I feel like there's got to be something better for me, though, to be honest. There's got to be something better. What if I were to simply... What if I were to go for this check? Takes here. Check. Takes here. Check takes... Oh man, there's got to be something here that I'm just completely missing. It's either this or this, and I really want to play this because it's a check, and it's technically, forking. But what if I play this and then this? No, because here they can just take my queen. So I kind of want to just go for this, but then what do I have? I have this, they take, and I just have nothing. So yeah, here, no. I don't wanna open this up. Honestly, let's go for this. I want to see if it's an interesting move. Like, I don't even... Okay, opponent wants to chat. It's your little brother inside your pants because I'm going to beat you. What? Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. All right, I'm going to take this. Oh, they can take with the bishop. Oh, my goodness. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that is for sure a move. Let's go for this check, actually. Let's go for the check. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm so sleep deprived right now. I'm going to be so honest. Here, check, takes check. You're forced to go here then. And then I can go here. Oh, you can take with the bishop. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Okay, so they don't see that you can take with the bishop. I can go check here, check. Takes though. Here, or here, check here. Let's just take the free pawn and defend this. I mean, I really just want to play king h1 or king h8 and then move over. Whoa. Okay, interesting. Shoot. Check again? I mean, why not? Here, they're just gonna take this way. Takes... This guy was playing really slow at the beginning and now is like super speeding up. If I go here and they take... Now... I don't want to just chop everything off. All right, I'm gonna go... I could go here though. That seems just like dumb, but maybe it works. I don't know. Let's go here. It seems very idiotic because like if they're able to get their bishop in a good position, but I just don't think they are. And then I kind of want to push, right? Because push, takes. Now I'm very much down on time, but we'll see. Push, takes. Oh, wait, they moved? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. All right, what do they want with that move? Can't really go anywhere with your knight. I'm gonna push all my pawns. I'm just gonna push all my pawns. I want to be able to like get this pawn push into the game. Even if I could go here, like that would be just ridiculous, wouldn't it? I can go here. Let's push. Takes, check. I can bring my other rook in. And then we are playing a game of chess at that point. I'm down a piece, but I'm up a bunch of pawns. So, but my pawns are all like fragmented over here. I mean, and I have one doubled. I don't think I'm winning in this position because I totally missed that the bishop could just take in that interaction. But my opponent is at least thinking, which is good. It's good that I'm getting them thinking. And if they, for some reason, decide not to take, I could take this way, and you can't take back because it's a pin, or it's a discover check. So you have to do something about that. So you probably just have to take. I take, and check. And you're only able to really go like here, and it's getting really tricky. I want to bring this rook into the game. They can just move this out of the way to guard with both of their rooks. Okay, so they do that. Let's just play it out and see what happens. I mean, you can't go here to defend. You can't go here to defend. So they go there. Wow. I guess that makes sense, but let's go here. There's no fork threat yet. And I mean, look, I'm definitely losing this position. Like, there's no question about it. However, what if I play check? Takes, check. I'm just going to play moves and see what happens. Check, takes. I'm so delirious right now, guys. I'm telling you, I am so delirious. And check. And they can just move back, which is pretty funny. Yeah, they can just move back. Like there's no threat whatsoever. It's pretty funny. Let's just go here and just say like, hey, let's go for a draw, my guy. Of course, they're not going to want to draw. Yeah, this game is pretty cooked. I feel like I had something at some point, but now I'm just going to be down a clean piece in an endgame. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. I don't really care. Although, wait a minute. Takes here, here, here. Whoa, wait. Can I promote this pawn? Super sneaky. Here, here, but here. What are you going to do about this? Oh, I guess you go there. That is a way to deal with that. Yes. I just completely missed that. Well, I'm not really sure what to do now in this position. I'm just completely lost. Let's go here, I guess. Like they can just take or do literally anything. Yeah, they go for the pawn. Makes perfect sense. I'm down on time and material and literally everything. And I played this like a bullet game, so it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna take everything and you're gonna rob me of my my glory. Oh no. Sorry guys, this is not good content. I'm just like, I am so sleep deprived right now. I'm just trying my best, you know, I'm trying my best. There's no way they're gonna run out of time. So yeah, I mean, look, just push the pawn here. They take with the knight, interesting. I mean, there's a potential threat here, I guess. If I go here, I can just go back. Yes. However, here, right? They're just gonna go here. Yeah. Wait, but I can go here now. Hold on. Hold the freaking phone, dude. I mean, I have no time, but I think they may have blundered this by just like taking pawns because like if I get a queen, this is okay. Yeah, they can't stop the pawn. They can check me. I'm going to go this way. Check this way. Be by the opponent's pawns. No, I blundered. Oh my god, dude. You got to be kidding me. That's just so bad of me. I feel like I actually had that somehow, but yeah, awesome game of chess played by Chess Plays Gabe, your favorite channel on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna resign. Well played to my opponent. I don't even really want to review that because of how freaking terrible that was. But you know, it's all good. I played probably okay, like a 1050. Yeah, that seems about right. They did blunder though, right at the end here, and all I had to do was not move there. I just had to move here and just calculate for like 2 more seconds. Whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Let's go to the highlights of the game. Yeah, we played a pretty standard opening here. That's not really a mistake. Like, doesn't really matter. But yeah, we get the stuff out. And we're playing an equal game and just push the pawns. And that was a complete blunder because why? Because I could have gone here threatening checkmate. What? Are you telling me they can't stop the checkmate? Wait. Wait, you're telling me they cannot stop the check? Okay, well, there's no way I would have found that. Okay, what if they play this, though? Here, and then what? Here, same position as I had, and then I just take the bishop. Fair enough. Okay, so the only difference there is that the bishop is hanging, and now I'm trying to maneuver here, and they should have just taken the bishop. Okay, that's a miss too, because I could go here and trap the knight. No, I'm not trapping anything. So what's the reason for that, I wonder? Takes, and then what? Here. All right, well, I mean, I'm not going to go into that line because, again, I am extremely just done with this. That's a blunder. Okay, what would this move be? That would also be a blunder, but they actually should not take the queen here. Oh, it's a check, right? And then check, though. Hold on a minute. And then here, I mean, it's not like completely over in this position, which I'm honestly surprised about after just like giving away a piece. But instead, I go for this, which is a little bit more over, to be honest, because I just missed that the bishop can take. They also missed that a few moves can take, or a few pieces can take in these positions. But yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing. And for some reason, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna promote the pawn. But here I actually was able to, and they blew the game, and now they actually, okay, so they just like, What's the move they should have played? Oh, just this. And then I take, and then there's this, and then we're just playing an equal endgame where they have like a slight advantage. Yeah, I don't think my opponent would have gotten that. Oh, but then I just take. Okay, so it's bishop versus 3 pawns, which is technically a draw, and then we just kind of play this out. But yeah, so I would have to kind of maneuver my king. They go here. I would continue to outflank them. They go here. I take, and then yeah, it's just a draw. Oh yeah, what a freaking disaster of a game. That's gonna do it. I'm so tired. I'm gonna take a nap. Thank you guys for watching. I wish I would have pulled out the win from this one, but I am far too delusional for that. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get destroyed in chess, or sometimes possibly win. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one, for another amazing loss or win. I'll see you there. Bye bye.